Hello and welcome back to Evospace. So I've done a little bit of stuff in between here. I've obviously replaced my personal individual use macerator with a titanium one. Moved it out over here so it's in line with our automatic hammer. I should really replace that with something better too. Although I don't know. Um, I've also set up this line over here, which, as you can see, is set up to do this. So it is currently taking granite, crushing it into granite dust, separating that granite dust out. We're getting mostly stone dust out of that, although a little bit of tungsten oxide. So that'll be useful as we make a bit more hard metal. But the stone dust is then going in here, getting separated, and it is providing us with sand, aluminum oxide, iron dust, and potassium dust so that we can make more of that coolant powder. That's basically all this is doing. It's not really super necessary, and as you can see, I just reused the aluminum macerator here because, as you can see, it's running faster than the titanium separator is. So I didn't need to, basically make a new fancy machine for that. I just reused the one that was sitting over here. Now, this guy could do to be upgraded. That guy could definitely do to be upgraded and probably moved over here so it's a little easier to get to. I did upgrade the press because I've been using a bunch of these sodium blocks, as you can see. All kinds of that going on. I finished up the little bit of heat exchange on this. Basically just set it up with a titanium steam turbine into a titanium generator just to dump some power back into the system off of this. Nothing too major. Although, thinking about it, I'll probably end up upgrading this a little bit, but not just yet. Thinking about it, though, this process, I believe, this gets cranked up by oxygen fluid. So oxygen fluid comes from frozen oxygen in a chemical reactor. That comes from, oh geez, frozen air, which is frozen nitrogen. What does the frozen nitrogen do? Well, we'll come back to that. Frozen air comes from the freezer, from air fluid in the freezer. Okay. And that is just a compressor with power. All right. Okay. Just kind of wrapping my brain around this. What does this nitrogen do? Does this do something? Becomes nitrogen fluid, which then does nothing. Okay. We're getting a bunch of nitrogen that we're doing absolutely nothing with. Okay, alright. So I can use oxygen to basically boost this to give me even more power out of it, but there's still no way that I can immediately tell to automate this process. Let's take a quick look, see if there's any more of these logic circuit things. Solar panel, combustion engine, gas generator, freezer, fission reactor. I do kind of want to do that. Hard metal logic CPU. See, I don't know how any of this stuff works. Like, at all. I don't know if I can use that to control my generators or not. There doesn't really seem to be any sort of method to turn it on and off. Like, there's no switches or anything. No place obvious to attach any sort of logic circuit. It might be able to attach onto a pipe somehow and control the flow, or maybe control the valve? I don't know. What do we got down here? Fission reactor, freezer, generator, solar panel. Yeah, nothing there. I know there's some logic circuits down here. Steel gas generator, solar panel. Maybe it was down in aluminum. Logic switch, but I have no idea what that does. It's just 4 aluminum plates. I've got so much aluminum. Let's grab that. I was going to do some other stuff, but look at this. I've got so much bloody aluminum. Every process I am doing is outputting aluminum oxide. Like, I was like, I use this for heat, and I, also get some chrome dust out of it. Hey, guess what? I get more aluminum oxide. I'm filtering random things. Look, I get aluminum oxide. Even over there, I get aluminum oxide. This thing here is producing tons of aluminum oxide. I'm trying to go through some of that. just aluminum oxide everywhere. So I've got so much bloody aluminum. That's why I'm using it for all the engines and everything. It's like I might as well. I'm using it for boxes because I've got it everywhere. I'm using it for the robot arms, not because I need additional slots like it gives, but because I've got so much of the stuff. So much aluminum. All right. That could really do with an upgrade. See, I've got a bunch of these little machines here that could really do with upgrading. But at the same time, I'm interested in these logic things. So let's grab those. Give me this logic switch. And we've got a logic vent too. You know what? Give me a logic vent. We'll see what this hill is. All right. What are you? Okay. What do you do? Anything? I see. Oh, you need power. Maybe that's why. Can you sit on top of this to get power? Can you sit on top of this? Aha. Okay, you look like you have power. Do you do anything? I don't know if you do anything. Alright, well, what about logic vent? What about you? Okay. This looks promising. Alright, so maybe this logic switch cuts power. Alright. That's based on some sort of logic thing. And the logic vent appears to connect into that stuff. Okay. So now how can I take readings off of things? So that becomes the question. Alright, so I've got those. Let's go down to copper and just take a look. I don't see anything in copper here. Well, Steam computer. Is there a better option? What else do we have? Let's see. What are you? Toggle button. That sounds like it's just a button. We don't necessarily want that. Back up to aluminum here. There's a logic switch, logic gate. I might need that copper computer. I don't want the copper computer. Where's the copper computer? There, 4 plates, huh? What all do I got down here? Do I have more copper? I do. I can make more copper. Oh, hey, look, more aluminum. So much bloody aluminum. Do I still have power in any of this? No. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to pick this guy up. Because it doesn't necessarily matter where he sits. I'm going to let him sit here. You're going to sit there. Do your little battery thing. Because I might need to actually access this. Alright, so what's that other what's the hard metal one? Oh, actually, what's this? That's the solar panel, filtering robot arm, fission reactor, freezer, generator, combustion engine. I don't know why those don't have the textures. Let's see. Combustion engine, freezer, metal, fission reactor, logic CPU. You just take 4 of these. I don't necessarily want to mess with this too much because I don't have a lot of hard metal yet. Well, I have over a stack, that said. I've been kind of processing some more over time. I've got 32 into 13, which is including the 5 that I got as the quest reward. Alright, we're going to try out this Steam computer thing. See what's going on there. I think it said 3 plates, right? Was it 3? Yeah, 4. 4 plates. And we're going to do it this way so that we're conserving, copper. Copper I use in a lot of things still, so this one I'm going to actually conserve. Yeah, go in there. Actually get some of this stuff out of my inventory too. Just because I kind of need it out of my inventory. Alright. Copper Steam computer. Is there anything that looks like the computer? Because it might not have a missing texture. I'm not seeing anything else that looks that way. Alright, let's see what this guy is. Alright. Now let's set it down. Let's see what we can figure out, huh? Could we... You know what? There. All right, what are you? What are you? All right, you don't appear to do anything. Stupid spiders. Okay, that's the thing I'm not liking is stupid spiders. All right. Okay. I'm a computer. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, if anything. All right. That feels like a waste. All right, you know what? We're going to go ahead. You know what? I'm going to... Hey, you know what? Not so much a waste, because I can pop it in there. All right, logic vent. That one actually seems useful. I might end up putting that, like, right there. We are going to want some of this. Let's see. What was that thing? Have hard metal logic CPU. We're going to grab the 4 of these, pound them into plates. However long that takes. Oh, 0.4 speed. Alright, we're going to let that do its thing. And we're going to try and figure out some of this other stuff. So I'm going to set this guy down here. Just so I can kind of take a look at it. Now, you don't seem to have much of anything. You got green things on either side, though. I'm guessing that's where whatever logic connects to it. This is going to be interesting. Aluminum logic vent. I might be able to just pop it right in here. Not what I was planning on doing today, but this is kind of... I've gotten distracted. Anyway, let's see. You're still grunting. You're only halfway through. Oh, so slow. Alright, while that's happening, what would it take... Actually, what would it take to make a hard metal one? Because... Effectively 5, because I would need to make the thing. So you know what? I'm going to replace this one with a hard metal. We're going to do it the smart way, but that does mean waiting for this to be done. Wow, 15 seconds. Nope. Alright. How are you doing? You're doing good. You're doing good. How's our titanium over here? Yeah, we're getting some titanium. As you can see, I've actually reorganized the solar panels a little bit. I moved all the wires underneath. That did involve... Let me pop over here real quick. Building a little bit of stuff out into the water. You can't quite tell, but that is water right there. And it moves you around weirdly. So I was like, forget that, I'm building another floor. But now I've moved a bunch of this stuff underneath. I can walk around. And you might be asking, why is it still one up off the ground then? Well, that's real simple. I tried putting them on the ground. I put 2 of them next to each other. Couldn't walk through. Not when they're like this. Like when they're face up like that, you can't walk through. When they're tilted to the side, you can usually squeeze through. But this is basically done so that I can continue to walk around underneath. That's why those are like that. This is probably done by now. I've been talking more than 15 seconds. You get there, you come here. Let's take a look at this logic CPU. I can always throw it back into the disassembler. So okay. It doesn't go down. Alright, I think I have found something. Let's see, can be automated by logic elements. Okay. Can be automated by logic elements. Well, where's some logic elements? Copper sign. It yet not have any uses. Okay, well, I probably could have read that in advance, couldn't I have? Is there anything that any of these logic things do? Steel toggle button. Ah, logic circuit. Here we go. LED. Alright, this one actually has a... Give me a logic circuit. Ooh, what are you? Clock. No, alright. Here, whoa, that stupid... Alright, I'm so tired of that thing. Alright. Ah! I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Clock and or not. Alright, so this can be used like that, but it doesn't seem to have an in-out. It just has one side. Can this go, like, up in the air? What about up here? Alright, we've got... Alright, anything else? What else do we got? Toggle button. LED. What are you? Logic wire. Alright, let's take a look at logic wire. I mean, that's probably going to be fairly self-explanatory. Alright, you'll connect that there like that. That's good. Can I... Is there like some sort of sensor? I really want to... Steel lamp? No. Button. Button. Who's got the button? Switch. Indicator. Indicator. Let's grab a piece of glass and make an indicator. Maybe that... Yeah, give me an indicator. Let's take a look at the indicator. Alright, you have an in-out, apparently. Alright, you only seem to rotate that way. Oh no, you will connect to the things. Alright. You seem to be... Alright, that's that side. Now, I would like to see what's on the other side, please. Is that an out? It looks... Can I? I need something up higher. Alright. I need something above me. Let's go underneath. Nope, that appears to still be that. Although it might just be orienting itself. It only wants to rotate that way. I don't know. You see, it kinda... Oh, don't do that. Come on. It kinda looks like it has an out on that side. It's kinda hard to see it, and I can't really rotate. I'm guessing that that is for connecting objects and letting things pass through. Alright, what else do we got? Switch. There's my logic wire. Oh, screwdriver. What is that for? Press left mouse button and pull to the desired side. Arrow green will show rotation direction. Oh, I can rotate stuff once it's already down. Okay. Mildly useful. There's a button. I want something that will read electricity. Logic switch. I would like... Ooh, what are you? What are you? Aluminum drossel. Let's make one of those. Take a look. We're kind of exploring this other stuff today. That's apparently what we've decided to do. You... Alright. Alright, so you'll only go that way. Ooh, what are you? Oh, you will limit the rate at which things go through. Alright, you'll kind of squeeze and limit. Got it. Anything else interesting that I wasn't looking at before? Item racks. Work detector. Detects block working state. Probably not exactly what I'm looking for, but it might lead into it. Stacker. Logic switch, logic vent. No. Radiator, no. Those are the pneumatic tubes. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. Boop. Alright. Maybe I got you turning the wrong way. Let's go rotate you that way. Alright. You... How about this? And then if I say turn this on briefly. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, it's detecting. It doesn't seem to be outputting a signal or anything. Interesting. Not sure how useful that is if it's not outputting a signal. And it doesn't seem to detect the battery anyway, so not exactly what we want. Alright, let's go through stainless steel again with a more of a fine-toothed comb. Buffer chest. Container, cutting machine. Counter. Alright. Well, I'm not going to look at that too hard. That one's fairly obvious. Flat terminal. What do you do? Okay, you're just telling me a stack size. Well, maybe we'll come back to that one. Gas generator. Heat exchanger. Solar panel. I am looking... Ooh. Logic circuit. Or logic IC. Logic display. Terminal. Alright, let's grab some stainless steel. I know I've got some sitting around. Hey, like that. Alright. Let's see. Where was that stuff? Alright. Grab one of these bits of glass. We'll make the stainless steel terminal a logic and a logic. I don't think I need the counter. Alright, what do we got here? Bam. Alright, you have some sort of intelligent thing. Can I put you like that? Hey, there we go. Alright, that's displaying what's in there at least. It doesn't seem to have any other way of interacting. But, alright, so what are you? You're a clock. Why are you on a clock? Okay, you have more stuff. I don't know. Can I put you, like, here? No. What if I were to put you... like so? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, it was detecting, but it still won't detect the battery, so not what I would need. Logic display. And I'm stuck. Can I logic display up here? Alright, you're connected. I don't know. Latch. You change your inputs. Okay. That's important. That's useful. Okay. What else do we got? XOR, or, and. Alright. So, if I can get some way of detecting what's in the battery... Ooh, what's this? Okay, that's text size, apparently. And that's just moving it around, reset. Okay. Can I get some sort of... Here, give me you. can you get some sort of read off of this? Or... Yeah, it doesn't seem so. I'm trying to figure out, so in case you haven't figured it out, I'm trying to figure out some way to automate the power system here so that it'll turn on and off as it needs to recharge the battery. It would be nice, because if I just, because this part, alright, this part I figured out. This is the thing that will need to receive the signal up here, unless I've got something that'll send a signal directly to this. It's the other end of the process I'm having some trouble with. Alright, yeah, probably not. You know what? I say it's probably not the counter, but let's grab it anyway. Just to be on the safe side. I mean, we got plenty of stainless steel. Okay. Oh, ooh, maybe. Alright, let's grab you, grab you. Rotate you around. Okay. You... Alright, I guess it's a good thing I did grab the counter. You have that. Now, if I can get some sort of logic here, I want... If it is less than or equal to... It doesn't give me a way to... Oh! Okay. Is there something I can set to a specific number here? Because I would like to set it to, like, something specific. Can I... Nope, you're oh, that's the terminal. That's not what I wanted. Alright, that one doesn't actually do anything. Logic. No, that's the switch. That's not what I want. Work detector. There was another... Oh, you know what? It's right here. That's the display, which also isn't what I want. Yeah, that's not helpful. Well, that's still the terminal. Yeah, I can't set that to anything. Alright. Now, how do I make it accept a specific number? Ooh. If I get another one of these... Okay. Hang on, we're going to pick this up. I'm going to run a little over, but that's mostly because I think I've finally got it. Alright, so if I say... Here's an indicator. I would like... No, not the indicator. You know what? Let's just put that thing back down. The logic event. 8. Rotate you that way. Alright. You are on at the moment. Why are you on at the moment? Oh, because it's greater... That's a greater than or equal to. I want the less than or equal to. There we go. Off. So if I get another one of these stainless steel counters... Requires a little bit more stainless steel. Where'd you go? There you are. Stainless steel counter. And if I put you here, like that, you have 0 at the moment. You are not less than 0. Let's grab... you know what? I've got plenty of... Another thing. Let's see. There. An aluminum chest. I think I can do this. Alright, you sit there. Now what if I were to put that in you? You have 10. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab something I have a ridiculous amount of, like, say, sodium. Which I have much less of than I used to, but... think... All right, so let's see. Doot, 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 doot. 256, let's put that in. 288. What else do I got? 88, huh? Oh, I could really use one more. The output is busy. Oh, come on. I'm running out. I'm running out of time here. All right, let's put the sodium in. All right. So 309. Let's actually grab... There we go. 300. If it is less than or equal to 300, the signal is on. Okay, this is how I do it. All right, I've run a little bit long, but I think I finally have it. So you, come here, come here, come here, come here. All right. I can put the logic vent, which is this guy right here. I want you on there, like so. And then I will be able to have the wire somewhere. Where's the wire? Oh, it's in my hotbar. I'll be able to run the wire over here, do that. Okay. All right. So I'd theoretically also be able to set up another one of these if I wanted to do like an OR latch. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I've got the basics of this down. I'm going to get this set up in between episodes, and we will look at the results in the next episode. I am finally automating the additional power for the power supply. All right, I've worked out the logic stuff. I just kind of wish there was a way for me to input a number that wasn't put the number of things in the chest. Oh well. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.